Hi ladies. I'm coming on here to do a video response, if you will, to the video that Dawn made, since I was called out. I'm just now doing this video because I wanted to take some time, think about it, pray about it, all that I wanted to say and how I wanted to say it, and really just let God give me what to say, because I didn't want to come on here with malicious intent. I did not want to come on here to have a lashing session or a back and forth type of thing, but I wanted to clear my name, and I wanted to be known what was said, because the reactions, or people reacted in a manner that they should not have acted before they got an understanding of what was said. And I'm going to take my time and say this because I don't want to say anything wrong, or I don't want something to come out the wrong way. Proverbs 4:7 says, "In all thy getting, get an understanding." And an understanding was not given at all. And before whoever, well, I'm not going to say whomever because I know exactly who it was, but whoever, the person that brought the information to her, should have come to me and asked what was said, or what did I mean by what I said. And I would have gladly explained it to her and then all of this confusion could have been avoided. I'm going to read to you what was stated on the Facebook page. And again, when I posted what I said on Facebook, it was not for malicious intent. It was not to cause division. It was not to try to stir up mess, but it was just simply an expression of feelings that were brought to me and for myself. Hence the name Lady T Expressions. Now, I did mention the situation to Dawn at first in a comment on her, I think it was part 2 or part 3 video she did for the Pay It Forward. But when others came to me and said that they felt the same way, I guess maybe they saw the comment or whatever the situation was, they said they felt the same way. They felt left off. So I said, well, okay, I know she's not on Facebook, and that's fine, but the majority of us are or were on Facebook. So I said, I'm going to bring this up, not with malicious intent, but to maybe bring awareness so somebody can say, maybe she has a point to what she said, and maybe something could be implicated or improvised about the situation, and say, well, yeah, she's right, things are kind of going this way, so maybe we should change it up a little bit and do it this way so everybody can feel involved. It was not about being given a gift, because baby, I'm not thirsty, if that's the word you use, for a gift. I more so was thirsty to give a gift. So I was like, well, do I have to wait before I'm picked to give a gift? So what was stated was that I was going to do a Pay It Forward, whether picked or not picked. Now, I was able to take a screenshot of what was said before it was deleted off of Facebook. And this is what my post said. Hey ladies, I'm going to play devil's advocate. What I'm about to say, and before I go to you all let me know where the disrespect came in at, and where did I say I wanted to start my own move, okay? What I'm about to say, there is no disrespect intended, just an expression of feelings. Hence the name, Lady T Expressions. I put that in parentheses. I don't know if y'all can see that. That's what I do. It has been brought to my attention or expressed to me by others or to others that we are not satisfied with the way the Pay It Forward move has been going. Some are feeling left out or simply feel that they won't get picked. My feelings are there should have been a rule that the same people should not be picked more than once. Otherwise, it will be going in a circle with others being left out the circle. Now, here's where I'm giving Dawn her credit for what she started. What Dawn started was a beautiful idea and something that could spread across YouTube. Oh, let me go back. What Dawn started was a beautiful idea, and it's something that could spread across YouTube, not just in the TTC community, but in others as well. But if the circle doesn't get broken, how can it? We don't feel this way because we haven't been picked. Picked or not, fair is fair, right is right. We join this community to be able to communicate with others that understand exactly what we are. Let me find my place, y'all. What we are going through on this journey. To reach out to others who have no one to reach out to. Yes, we know that everyone is not going to be close to everyone, but no one should feel left out at all. Thank you, ladies. Have a blessed day. I'm now about to attend church and pray for each and every one of you because we all need it. Simple as that. Where's the disrespect? I don't know. But that's what was said. And if that was disrespectful, I'm not going to apologize for what I said because that was my feelings. And I think I'm entitled to feel what I feel. And for you to lash out and say I'm wrong for feeling what I felt, that don't sit well with me. But now, if when the person brought it to her, should have come to me and said, what do you mean by that? What do you mean? You know, how do you feel about that? And then I tried to copy and paste and whatnot and send the same message to her. But she had already come to her conclusion. She had already made her video about what she felt about it. And she did it in anger. Which is why I took my time and wanted to think about what I was going to say and pray about what I want and ask God to give me what to say because I don't want to come across the wrong way. So I was removed from the group. Am I sad about it? Absolutely not. I would rather go have a root canal than to be a part of something that where I cannot express how I feel and then people get a misunderstanding about my feelings, hence the word my feelings, and then want to call me out on it before they get an understanding of how I feel. But I know who you are, the person that took the information to her. And things just kind of got blown out of response because other people agreed with what I said. People got offended because others felt the same way or because it had been discussed beforehand. I don't think I had to ask permission to discuss anything with anybody. So that was the case. And you know, if this was supposed to have been a sisterhood or family, I'm going to bring this on home and I'm going to say this. In your own personal lives and in your family, you have siblings. Let's say it's 3 of you, just like myself. I have 2 other siblings. I have an older sister and I have an older brother. Me and my sister tend to be a little closer than I am with my brother. If my brother came to us and say, y'all always doing things together. Y'all, and express to us how he felt by saying y'all are always getting together doing things, and y'all never include me. You never ask me if I want to go somewhere with y'all. You never ask me if I want to be involved in the situations. Do we fly off the handle and go make a video about it and just say, well, how you feel, that don't matter. This is not going to change. We're going to always be close, and there's nothing you can do or say about it. If you don't like it, you don't have to be a part. You don't have to even talk to us. No. Instead, you're supposed to figure out and come to some type of resolution and get an understanding, and not make him, that sibling, feel apart. Feel like make them feel left out. You try to make them feel involved in everything. So, do you remove them from the family and say, well, we're just going to remove you from the situation because this is how you feel and you brought it to our attention, and now we don't like it because you brought it to our attention, so we're going to remove you from it? No, you don't do that. Not to what's supposed to be a family. You stick around and you work it out, and you try to come to some kind of resolution. But a resolution didn't even want to be made. They came to their own assumptions. They went off of the vibe of the other person that brought the information to them, and did not have the information right. Did not bring the I don't know if y'all caught that, but did not bring the information. Did not bring the information correctly, and then they brought it out of that was the malicious. That's where maliciousness came in at. If you felt some type of way about it, you should have asked me, and I would have gladly, I could have wrote you a dissertation about the whole thing if that's what you needed to have. But everything is all good, all is well, all is forgotten. But I had to come on here. My mother always taught me, you don't always have to speak what you feel. But if you must speak what you feel, pray about it and ask God to give you what to say. And that's what I did. I didn't want to come on here in anger and trying to snap and go off. I don't want this to be a battle. But it is what it is, and what was said. And I've said what I had to say about it. But I just wanted to come and clear my name. The Lady T Expressions did not have any type of malicious intent. I think that the pay it forward move is a great opportunity, and it's something that could be made really, really big. It really could. But if it never goes outside of that circle of people, it won't. And then, like I said, it's not about the gifts. It's not about being thirsty for a gift. I'd rather give than to receive any day. That's what my God told me. It's better to give than to receive. So, with that being said, this is all I have to say about the situation. I just wanted to come and clear Lady T Expressions. I don't want folks to think that I'm a mess maker, because that's not what I'm about. I'm 34 freaking years old. Mess? It's not what I do. And the person that brought the situation, being that you are quite a few years younger than me, I would treat you as such, as a child to me. So, with that being said, this is all as I have to say about it. I don't want to go through this situation again. I will probably continue to do videos, and I will do a pay it forward video, picked or not picked, because there were two people that I really wanted to give to, and so therefore I will do that. After that, videos, I don't know. In all my years of being on Facebook, I've never had any drama. And when I talked to my boyfriend about the situation, he said, I don't know why you got involved with them women anyway. You don't like women. You don't do women. You don't fool with them. And he's right. I generally don't. I don't have really any female friends at all. I have some female associates, but I don't use that word friend at all there unless it's business. Now, if you come to me about business, we can talk all day long. But if mess is going to come involved, or he say, she say, all of that, and the head rope, miss me with that one. I don't need it. But this is no shade to anybody that was involved or said what they said or said what they said. Shade, but no shade. Y'all have a blessed day. And thank you to Shay H. I had to go and get that out of. Thank you to Shay H for picking me for your pay it forward. And I appreciate you for not making a judgment as far as or making a judgment concerning me, and you still gave what you wanted to give out of your own, coming to your own conclusion and making up your mind of what you wanted to do. I thank you and I appreciate that. I thank you to all the ones that reached out to me also, that wanted to make sure that I was okay and I was feeling okay, that I wasn't down and out about the situation. Not at all, baby. You come at me wrong, usually I'm the type of person, if you come up, if you bring it to me wrong, I'm gonna bring it back to you. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna give it back to you worse than what you gave it. But that's not who I am anymore. That's not who I am anymore. So I thank you and I appreciate the ones that did reach out to me and wanted to know, was I okay? Tabitha, Lady T Expression, she is fine. She is wonderful. And she will not let this stop her at all. I place it in God's hand, and everything I give it to him, and he's going to work it out all the time. Now have a blessed one.